Welcome back, everybody, to the Miami Dolphins franchise, and we are here in Miami, Florida at Super Bowl 60. And yes, this Super Bowl is being played in our home stadium where we have a chance to do two things that have never been done in the NFL before. First, we have a chance to win our third straight Super Bowl. No team, no franchise in history has done that, and we have a chance to go undefeated, 19-0. No team in the NFL has ever done that. The 72 Dolphins, obviously the only other team to go undefeated, but they didn't play as many games back then, so they never had a chance to go 19-0. So we're looking to do the first team to be 19-0 in NFL history. We're taking on this Washington team, which has the number 2 defense in football. They also have a fantastic veteran quarterback, Cam Newton, who has put up great season after great season. He finally comes back to the Super Bowl where he lost to the Denver Broncos and his Carolina Panthers team, and he's trying to cap off a great career with a Lombardi trophy. Tua trying to cap off maybe the greatest season ever, 57 total touchdowns, passing, MVP, trying to go undefeated, bring home another Super Bowl here to Miami, and we're ready to get this one going as Washington will receive the ball first. We're going to kick this one off, and Super Bowl 60 is underway here in Miami. So back is Bogle, and he is going to kneel this one down, and this is where Washington will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes Cam Newton. Had some really good years in New England after leaving Carolina, and then he's been bouncing back and forth. Another fantastic season, even at his age, 30 touchdowns, 12 picks. Not as much of a runner anymore, but still very productive and obviously leading this team to the Super Bowl, as that is a dangerous throw. First play of the game. Luckily for him, not intercepted, and brings up a quick third down. So Cam looking, fires underneath. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be a nice stop from Isaiah Simmons. And that is going to be short and a quick 3-and-out for this Washington offense. And we're going to see how these defenses, match up. We got the number 1 defense, number 2 defense. And that's usually what happens when you get to the playoffs. The Super Bowl, defenses reign supreme. And it's actually going to be Dalton Steele who goes down, so hopefully he is okay. We'll have to take a look at that first play of the game on our offensive side of the ball. 2nd and 11, we're going to find Pat Kirkpatrick, and we know we've done this the entire season. He has been fantastic, and in these playoffs he's been fantastic as well as Dalton Steele back spasms. Looks like he will return, so that is good to see. So we're down to the 41-yard line as Tua quick throw finds Fournette. Fournette breaking off one tackle, and he's up to the 28-yard line as Leonard Fournette has come on here later in the season and in the playoffs as well to really be very productive. 2nd and 9. Tua fires quickly, and that's going to be Kirkpatrick. Catch down to the 7-yard line, gain of 20, and that is the game plan. They have such a great pass rush up front. Tied for the league lead in sacks, this Washington team. We need quick throws. We can't allow Tua to just sit back there because he's probably not going to get very good amount of time. And it's Dalton Steele back with the carry, and he's down at the 1. I thought he was in there, but he's going to be just short. So 3rd down and goal. Tua looking, trying to find something, getting out of the pocket quick. You can see how quickly he get in there. He's going to try to dump it to Claiborne. It's going to be incomplete and brings up 4th and goal from the 1, and we're going to go for it. Tua looking and can't find anything. Here comes a rush once again. He throws, it's completed, and it's going to be stopped short. And the Washington defense gets the goal line stand and holds us. So this game remains tied, no score. And what a job by the Washington defense. That's what makes them good, and they show it there as George Watford for the catch, 1st down, and he's up to the 19-yard line, trying to get out of that bad field position, as that's another completion. This time it's Jonnu Smith with the catch, and they're up to the 35-yard line, and a good job by Washington, getting out of that position, not just going straight 3 and out, and actually having some decent plays, as they're doing even better than that, as Bogle with the catch up to the 42-yard line, and they're trying to get that momentum the defense gave them of that goal line stand. 2:59 left here in this first quarter. Underneath, caught, and that's going to be Terry McLaurin with the catch, and he is obviously an unbelievable receiver, so we'll have to watch him all game long, and brings up a 3rd down and 1 as McLaurin, he can't come down with it. I thought he had it on the slant. Can't come away with it. I guess Byron Jones helped that one out, and brings up a field goal attempt here from about 50 yards. Kick is going to be up, and it is going to be good as Washington will get on the board first, 3-0 here. 2:20 left. As we got KJ Hamler in the back trying to get a pretty good return. He's got some room to run, and Hamler's off to the races. Will he be caught? Will he get it? I don't know. He is in for the touchdown. I don't think we've ever had a kick return in this franchise. I'm not sure if we had. What a time to have it. 97 yards. I wasn't sure if he was going to get tripped up there or not. He wasn't. KJ Hamler comes through with a huge play. Special teams comes up big. And we take the lead right back, 7-3 with 40 seconds left of the first. Unbelievable. Did not expect that. And now Washington back at it. McLaurin with the catch. And trying to answer with a touchdown of their own to retake the lead. So 1st and 10 from the 43. Pressure right up the middle, and Jerome Baker with the sack. That's a big one. Knocks him back to the 49-yard line as we head into the second quarter and brings up a 3rd and 13 as Cam from the gun looking. No real pressure at, so he looking around trying to find somebody down the field. He fires it, and it can't come down with it. That's going to be dropped incomplete. And Washington has to punt the ball away. So can our offense, had a fantastic drive to start, but then came up short as Claiborne with a good start to the drive, catch, first down to the 50-yard line. And the big one about that play, same thing, getting the ball out quickly, not allowing these pass rushers to get to it whatsoever. A steal with the carry, only picking up about a few yards. So 3rd down and 6 from the gun to the 46-yard line, just a 4-man rush. Tua's got to get rid of it quickly, and he does, and he finds Dalton Steele for the catch, first down, up to the 34. Man, those guys get around the edge so quickly. Young, Mack, it's just crazy how quickly they can get to the ball. And right up the middle, you can see, ball is loose. We will recover. They're so good up front. So good. I mean, you only have a split second sometimes to throw. Just got to really hang on to the ball. We don't want to see too many of that fumbles. As 3rd down and 11, we'll get this one to Dillard underneath, and Dillard has the catch for a gain of 10 and brings up a decision here. 4th down and 2. Do you kick the field goal? We're going to go for it. Trust in this offense. Best offense in football, maybe of all time, really. 4th and 2 over the middle. We have Dillard for the catch, first down, and the drive continues. Yeah, we'll trust in the offense, trust in Tua and these receivers all day. 1st and 10. Here comes a blitz, and man, might have had a receiver there, but man, they come quickly in there. So 2nd down and 10. Tua's going to step up in the pocket. He dumps this down to Claiborne. Claiborne is going to have just enough, I believe, for the first down right at the 10-yard line. Depends on the spot, and it is. All right, we'll take it. And the drive continues to the 10, goal-to-go situation. 2nd and goal. Let's see if we can close this one out as we missed last time. Claiborne for the catch, and here we go again. Big 3rd down from the 4-yard line. So 3rd and goal. We're going to go empty set. Tua fires. This time it's a wide open Gesicki. Touchdown. We don't fail this time. We don't even get the 4th down this time. Down the field we go. And we get the score and take this up to a 14-3 lead. Great route by Gesicki. Nice job by Tua firing it right at him. Easy touchdown. And we're up, to the 14-3 lead. As so far, really the difference, obviously that kick return is the big difference. But right now, Washington has been having some very good drives. They just haven't been able to convert them into touchdowns. As McLaurin with the catch, first down. He's had a pretty good start to this ball game. 1st and 10. Cam looking, and this isn't going to work out in his favor. Braxton Clay for the sack back to the 39-yard line. Looked like that was an RPO that just did not work out at all. And brings up a 2nd and 15 to the outside. McLaurin with that catch. Man, even with a guy hanging all over him, he comes down with it, breaks the tackle, and gets this to a 3rd down and 1. And see if Washington can convert. As Cam over the middle, that's going to be caught. Watford for the catch this time. Down to the 29-yard line as we get down to the 2-minute warning as Washington trying to get a touchdown to try to get this back to a 4-point ball game. 1st and 10. Cam going up top, looking deep to Watford, but it's knocked away. Nice play by Byron Jones. 3rd down and 3 from the 21. Is this maybe a 4-down territory if you don't get this? But they're not going to have to worry about that. Outside, caught by Jonnu Smith. 1st down, moved the chains, and 1:25 left in this first half. As Cam looking, trying to find somebody, going to McLaurin, who can't come down with it. Oh, man, that was so close. 1 foot just out of bounds. And brings up a 3rd and 6 as Cam's going to be brought down. Vince Haynes with the pressure, sack. And now we'll call a timeout as we got 1:02 left, 1 timeout left. Washington does kick the field goal, so it's a 14-6 ball game, 1 possession ball game, but a chance to get that field goal back as that is a nice pass to Dalton Steele. And they're actually going to say he is out of bounds. We won't have to waste the timeout. We're up to the 37-yard line, probably need about 20-25 yards to get in some field goal range here as that's over the middle. Claiborne for the catch. He's out of bounds, and now with 48 seconds left, 1 timeout. Now it's like, maybe not even a field goal. Looking maybe for a touchdown. We'll see. Depends what happens on the next, maybe this play or the next play. 2nd down and 10, Claiborne for the catch. And now we're going to have to hurry this one up. Want to save that timeout. So 3rd down and 2. Tua looking, firing, has Dillard for the catch, and it gets out of bounds. So we're up to the 23, 15 seconds left. Still that timeout just in case we take a sack. As Tua going up top, looking for Kirkpatrick, but there's contact! And this is going to be an interference call because it occurred in the end zone. Put that ball at the 1-yard line. And now we can run the ball here. We can, have a chance, and we do with Dalton Steele, touchdown! And that's not what Washington needed. Not at all. What a drive by this offense going down the field and taking advantage, getting the touchdown with 8 seconds left in this first half. And more than likely, that's what we're going to go to halftime with a 21-6 lead. We'll take advantage of that penalty. Because without that, I'm not sure if we have enough time to even try to attempt other things. But there we go. 21-6 the score going into halftime. And really, that kick return for a touchdown is the big advantage we got going on now. I mean, that's really the difference. Momentum swing, they get that 4th down stop, they go down, kick the field goal, but we come right back with the kick return TD, and there you go. So here we go, start this second half off. Can Lightning strike twice here? We'll see, as Hamler up the middle has some room, but he's going to be stopped, and there is a flag on the play, so that's never a good thing, and that's going to be a holding call on the kick return, and we'll start at around the 16-yard line. So 2nd down and 9 as we spread them out here. As Tua looking, here comes the blitz from Washington. Gets it out quick to Kirkpatrick, and Kirkpatrick with the speed could be gone. Will anybody catch him? And they will finally bring him down at the 21-yard line. And we've said it all season, if you bring a blitz, you better get it, because if we find one of these receivers that with their speed, more than likely they are going to be gone. As at 2nd and 8, the pressure comes once again, and Tua somehow got rid of that ball, and it is completed just for a couple yards and brings up a 3rd down and 6. So Tua looking, trying to find somebody, nobody up and down the field. The ball is loose after the sack, and now Jonathan Allen picks him up. Washington has it. Can Lions get him? And he runs out of gas, and he brings it down to the 18-yard line as it looks like Washington has swung the momentum back in their favor, and now a chance to get this back to a 1-possession ball game as Khalil Mack comes off the edge for the sack, and this is going to be reviewed. Now, from that last angle, obviously the old tuck rule, that's the old rule, but I don't know. Was his elbow down before the ball actually came out? Ball is out now. Maybe his butt's on the ground. We'll see what the call is. And they're going to reverse it. Washington doesn't get the turnover. And with that, we'll bring on Jason Sanders for about a 44-yard field goal. Kick is going to be up, and it's good. And what a swing that is. Because Washington would have had it at the 17-yard line. A touchdown puts it to a 1-score game. But they don't get it. We actually get 3 points out of it, and it's a 24-6 ball game. So we'll have to mark that one as well. A couple, momentum swings in this ball game. That's a big one. 2nd down and 1. They're going to do an end around to Terry McLaurin, and he has the carry, and he almost broke that one loose. Picks up 12 yards, and he's up to the 43. He's been doing everything so far in this ball game. As now this is a big drive for Washington. I would say they need a touchdown as Jerome Baker comes through. Lays the wood there, Rashad Penny. And that's a loss of 2. So 2nd and 12. Cam looking down the field, trying to find something, anybody. And he has his man, Penny with the catch. and he just somehow got out of there open, and that's a first down to the 32-yard line. So another decent drive here for Washington. They just haven't been able to finish these off with touchdowns. Another first down catch, Jonnu Smith. So down to the 17-yard line as they hand off to Penny, but Becton. Fantastic run defense stop there. That's a loss of 3. 2nd and 13. And they're just going to go back to the run. As nice move, nice cut, and a missed tackle, but still good run down to the 10. And picks up 10 and makes this a 3rd down and 3 here for this Washington offense as they try to set up a screen to Penny, but Austin Cloud doesn't miss this time. Breaks up that screen pass, knocks it back for a loss of 3, and maybe where they decide to maybe go for it because of the loss, they just decide to kick the field goal back to a 2-possession ball game. 24-9 as Tua can't hit his man there. Maybe the pressure in his face. 2nd and 10. Tua fires over the middle. This time it's a on-the-money throw. Finding Claiborne. Catch. 20 yards. First down. Up to the 46-yard line. Claiborne having a very productive game. That is for sure. As Dalton Steele showing some strength. Finally, it's been rough going for the run game in this game. They've been so good up front. As that is going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So 1 quarter away from Super Bowl number 3 and 19-0. We'll see what happens. 1 quarter to go. Can we hang on to this one? 2nd and 6. Claiborne for the catch. Breaks off the tackle. And he's going to be up to the 24-yard line. As you can see, this number 2 ranked defense tied for 1st in sacks. And just not happy today. Our strategy has really worked out. Getting passes out quickly, not allowing Tua just to sit back there, and really not even doing any play action, just not trusting in it. Just, if you want to pass it, we'll sit from the gun, we'll go quick, get it out of our hands. 1st and goal. Tua looking, middle of the field, open, touchdown, Gesicki! His 2nd of the ball game! And now, with a 31-9 lead, with 8:52 left in this ball game, you can start to think about it. You can start to sense it. The undefeated season, 3rd straight Super Bowl. We're so close. If we can just get one more stop, that might just do it. This is the most important drive of the season for Washington. And on 2nd down and 10, Becton gets in there for the sack as Vince Haynes is a little bit shaken up. So a 3rd and 22. Cam looking down the field, throwing a top, and there's 3 guys on the receiver. 3 Dolphins. We knock it away, and we take over. That is a quick 3 and out as Washington just decides to punt the ball and maybe trust in their defense to get a turnover or something. And now we're really just trying to put this game away. 3rd down and 10, 7:40 left in the ball game. As stands up, fires in the pocket, finds Kirkpatrick, catch, 1st down, up to the 37-yard line, and that clock continues to roll as with that catch, Kirkpatrick over 100 yards. 2nd and 7, just continue to throw the ball because they are stopping the run. And another quick play, another quick catch, 1st down, down to the 19-yard line. 2nd and 5, we'll hand this one off to Dalton Steele. He's got some room to run, and he gets down to the 9-yard line, 1st down, and the clock just continues to roll off here as we're trying just to put this way out of reach. 2nd and goal. Tua, he's going to take this one himself and pretty much finish this one off. In for the score. That puts him at 3 touchdowns total for this ball game, and really, I would say right now, cementing the MVP of this ball game. He's your MVP in the season. He's probably going to pull away the MVP of this Super Bowl. And this might cap off the greatest season of all time. There is no doubt about it. So with 3 minutes left, Washington right now probably just playing, for respect, just trying to get something. You could see guys starting to slap hands, celebrate a little bit on the sidelines. 2:56 left here in this ball game as Cam looking down the field as Terry McLaurin has the catch, breaks off a tackle. Simmons will bring him down to the 23. And if there's really been anything good for this Washington team in this ball game, it has been that guy right there. He's been fantastic. He has looked very good. 2nd and 3, set up a screen to Penny. He has the catch up to the 13-yard line, another 1st down. The celebration continues on the sideline You know, with this much time, this much lead, you know it's going to happen. And Washington just trying to get one touchdown in this ball game, as that one's almost picked off and brings it up here. 4th and 10. They could still get a first down, but might be your ball game here. As Cam looking, he's got all day to throw as we just dropped pretty much 8 into coverage. Just a 3-man rush. Coverage good down the field. He's going to have to force something at some point, and he does, and it's going to be picked off. Noah Igbenogany is there, and now we can just bring on the offense, kneel this one away, and end this season perfect. As we will get this one down, and that is it. 3-2-1 ball game, Super Bowl victory here in our home stadium, 38-9, and caps the greatest season in NFL history. It really was. 19-0, go unbeaten, and really this whole season, not a lot of games have even been close. They have been absolute blowouts. We've showed that this team is probably the greatest team in NFL history. I'm saying that right now. The way the defense is played, even in games where they might have struggled, we just don't allow points. You don't allow them to score. And this guy right here, Super Bowl MVP, MVP of the league, breaking the record for touchdown passes. What a job he has done. He has just brought another Super Bowl to this Miami team, 3rd straight, first team ever to do that. You can once again continue to hold up the Lombardi Trophy. What a team this has been, and we knew this is probably the last hurrah for this team based off cap reasons, and we didn't disappoint. We knew coming into this season it was going to be a great team, and this team just showed it wasn't only a great team, it was an all-time greatest team. That is for sure. As Tua facing off against a tough defense, trust me. Those in this game, it was tough. I mean, you didn't have much time to throw it all. This Washington front four was on you in a split second. Really, there wasn't a whole lot of running the ball either. I mean, we just tried to get the ball out quick, and it worked. And everything just seemed to work in this ball game. And really, even the score 39, I would say that was a little closer because Washington's offense had some very good drives. They really did. They just didn't convert them at all. I mean, one bad play knocks them back for a sack, and they can't kick a field goal. Or they settle for a field goal when, you know, they drove that whole way to the field. They just couldn't convert points. And then, obviously, the kick return for the touchdown was huge. And that fumble, you know, it's 21-6. If that is really a fumble and they get that, score the touchdown, and it's, you know, say they go for 2 and it's 21-14. We got a 7-point ball game. Momentum's rolling in their side. Who knows? But it didn't happen. And after that, we took care of business for another Super Bowl victory in this franchise. So now we have to talk about what is going to happen with this franchise. So we just now have finished season number 6. We've won 3 Super Bowls in this franchise. 3 in a row, obviously, to finish it off. And I don't think this is the plan going forward. I think playing the games, playing a full season is done. I think where we're at right now, I'm not sure that's going to happen at all. You could see the diminish of the videos coming out more often. It's one thing to play a franchise where even if you win, the games are close. And it's a nice one. But this one, every game was a blowout. Our team was just so good. And I know next year it's not going to be the same team. I understand that. But I just feel the longer you get in Madden, the easier it gets. I mean, look at Mr. Hurricane. If you know his franchise with Denver, he's won 4 in a row. Just by the time you get to season 7, 8, 9, it's just too easy. And that's where we're at. So what I'm thinking, because I want to see how some of these guys' careers finish, I have a couple options, and you guys let me know. One is we sim maybe 2 years at a time, and we keep going maybe 10, 15 years in the future. We'll see what happens and go see, probably 2 years at a time and go from there. Or we can just straight sim 10 seasons. We'll do one long video, see where guys end up, see how their careers end. Let me know what you think there. Those are the 2 things I'm thinking. And also, speaking of franchises of the show, would anybody, I've been thinking about doing a show franchise. I just don't know because I've heard some things from, friend and also other people that, man, the show franchise is a little messed up, trades and stuff like that. But I'm still thinking about doing it. If you guys have any interest in seeing another show franchise like I've done in the past, let me know, because that is something I'm definitely willing to do. And we'll do soon for sure, because this franchise is definitely coming to an end. But it's been a very good franchise. I cannot complain. It has been absolutely fantastic. But that is going to do it for this one. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's awesome to see the support. And if you could please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.